different today than I do some of the other days. But that's just on Saturdays. I like to come on Snapchat and just hang out and be myself. Well, I'm going to be doing hanging loose and being myself a whole lot more, because wait till you hear some exciting news I got. First of all, I got to show you my shirt. You probably recognize it as Bill's shirt. This is Bill's shirt. But I had to wear something very, very colorful, and I have a reason for that. I used to be kind of a hippie type person. I'm not old enough to be a real hippie, but a hippie type person. I liked all the things they were doing. So as a grown-up, I don't do anything that I'm not supposed to do. I'm a good girl most of the time. Sometimes I'm not so good, but most of the time I'm a good girl. So when I went to the doctor's the other day, and he gave me some news, the news that he gave me was that I qualified for duodopa. Dope? He's a doctor. He said it's okay. I get to do dope! Yay! Have you ever done dope? I don't know. I don't know if I like dope. But I'm gonna like this, I think. I think I'm gonna like this. Anywho, I'm going to tell you all about it. It's going to be so good for me. I think I'm very positive about it. And I'm going to share some of my information, not just the fun stuff about what I'm doing along the way, but some of the stuff that I got with them. They sent me gifts already. If you can imagine, you get gifts from doctors. Oh, I can't even get them to return a phone call. Gifts. I got a bag with a whole bunch of reading material in it. If you could see all the stuff that I got in this bag, lots of reading material, lots of things. Anyway, apparently this duodopa has to go into your body through a stoma, which is like a tube. They're going to put a tube right into my intestine. And then I don't have to take a whole bunch of pills. It just gives me the medicine all day long. He said I might get 5 hours extra good time in a day. 5 hours! What would I even do with it? Could you imagine how clean my house could be? Wow. But the thing about it is, you have to have somehow to carry the little pouch that has all the medicine and stuff in it, because the tube goes right into your intestine. And when it's in your intestine, it just comes out a little spot on your stomach, and then that's in there all the time. You don't take that out. It stays there. So now, here's another little booklet that they gave me to read, okay? Now, I wanted to just sort of tell you so that I don't get the words mixed up. I'm going to read what they say. This says, an introduction to duodopa. Duodopa belongs to a group of medicines for Parkinson's disease. It helps to reduce disabling motor symptoms of Parkinson's and improve the ability to perform activities of daily living. Improve activities. I wonder if I'll get better at cooking. I wonder if I can color in the lines. There's no ending to it. Oh, it says, duodopa is a gel containing 2 medications, levodopa and carbidopa, and those are the 2 pills. Those are the 2 medications I'm taking. 18 pills during the day and 2 at night. The medicine is delivered. It goes through a pump. I lost my place. I was reading and I just lost my place. So I don't know. I might be repeating myself, but it says that the medicine goes through a pump and a tube into your small intestine. Duodopa is used to treat patients with advanced Parkinson's who have severe and disabling motor symptoms that cannot be well contained with available combinations of medications for Parkinson's. So I have responded to the levodopa carbidopa, but I need too much of it to make it good. So, and I've tried all the other medicines that they wanted me to try, and I couldn't take them, the patch and whatnot. So this makes me a candidate for this. And here's a picture. I'll show you this picture. This is how they put the system into my body. See, they'll just put this inside me, and then this will hang down. And it's going to make it so much better for me. For me, I'm really looking forward to it because I have so much off time my medicines work for me, but then they stop working too soon, and I have a lot of time that I'm down. And I was told I could get up to 5 hours more good time in a day. I can't imagine how that would feel. I hope I can get it. The other thing is, I've been forgetting so many things, and I forget my pills, and I forget when they're due, and how many I have to have, and it's starting to be a problem for me, and I don't think Claudine's going to want to have to do all of the work for me. I have to do some of this. So this will help me because it will keep me regular. It will, for 16 hours a day, it will give me the medicine I want. And then I take the machine off while I go to sleep at night, and I'll take the 2 tablets that I usually take. And I guess I shower with it on and everything. Now, there's some funny things that could happen. Not funny, ha-ha, but weird things. One of the strange things that can happen is if you eat too much celery, you know the strings that's on it? That string stuff can get all tangled around in your gut, in your intestine, and trap this little tube that's in there, and then you get a blockage, and that's very painful, and you have to go in right away and get that treated. But he said you can just pull the strings of that out, and if you pull the strings of that out, then you got no problems. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, we have to wait and take all the classes and everything. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. I am so fortunate. They are going to cover this medicine for me. This costs $50,000 a year. $50,000. We don't even make $50,000 a year. And that's how much this costs. Oh, my. It's mind-boggling, you know. But they're going to cover the cost for me. And so I am so grateful for that. There's only 35 people in Calgary right now that are doing this. So I have always said if I could get into a study or something where there was a drug trial, that's what I wanted. And now I feel like I'm getting that. And I am so excited. I can't hardly wait. Now it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I sleep on my stomach and I have this thing on me. I'll have to get used to laying on my side and whatnot. But I don't care. If I can get feeling better, I'm going to feel better. Anyway, I just thought this would be a fun way to tell everybody that I had this news. And anyway, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Hope you had a little bit of a giggle today too. And we'll see you tomorrow.